Product design UX, the UI. Real-time scenario-based interview questions and answers to help you crack a product design job interview, especially focused on UX, the UI, and product thinking. Part 1. Scenario 1. Redesigning an existing product. Question. Imagine you've been asked to redesign the checkout flow of an e-commerce app where users drop off at the payment page. How would you approach it? Answer. 1. Understand the problem. Analyze analytics data. Where exactly users drop off, example, payment method screen. 2. User research. Conduct quick usability tests and user interviews to identify friction points, example, hidden charges, too many steps, lack of preferred payment methods. 3. Ideate solutions. Simplify the flow, reduce steps from 5 to 3. Add progress indicators. Display total cost upfront. 4. Prototype and test. Use tools like Figma or Adobe XD to create mockups and run A/B testing. 5. Measure impact. Track conversion rate and cart abandonment post-launch. Key insight. Show that you use data plus empathy to drive design decisions. Scenario 2. Designing for a new feature. Question. Your team wants to introduce a voice search feature in a travel booking app. How will you design it? Answer. 1. Identify user goals, quick search while multitasking. 2. Define context of use, noisy environments, accents, slow internet. 3. Create user flows. What happens after the user taps the MIC icon? 4. Design error states. Couldn't recognize, please try again. 5. Validate with prototypes. Test speech-to-text accuracy and UI clarity. Key insight. Emphasize context awareness, accessibility, and edge case handling. Scenario 3. Handling conflicting stakeholder requirements. Question. Product manager wants speed. Marketing wants visual appeal. Engineering says features are complex. What will you do? Answer. Host a design alignment meeting. Understand priorities. Use impact versus effort matrix to balance trade-offs. Create MVP, minimum viable product, design for quick launch. Plan design iterations based on feedback. Key insight. Shows your collaboration and prioritization skills. Scenario 4. Designing for accessibility. Question. The product must be accessible to colorblind users. How will you ensure your design supports that? Answer. Use contrast checkers, WCAG 2.1 standards. Avoid color-only indicators. Use icons for text labels. Test with simulated colorblind filters in tools like Stark or Figma plugins. Key insight. Demonstrates inclusive design thinking and awareness of accessibility standards. Scenario 5. Data-driven design decision. Question. You released a new onboarding design, but user retention dropped by 20%. What's your next step? Answer. Analyze user behavior metrics via heat maps or funnels. Gather qualitative feedback, survey, usability testing. Identify friction, too long onboarding, unclear CTAs. Roll out A/B tests for possible fixes. Key insight. Show iterative design process backed by analytics. Scenario 6. 0 to 1 product design. Question. You're asked to design a new personal finance tracker app from scratch. What's your process? Answer. 1. Discovery. Identify target users and their pain points through interviews. 2. Define MVP features, expense tracking, bill reminders, insights. 3. Information architecture, map user journeys and flows. 4. Wireframing, low-fidelity sketches to validate concept. 5. Prototyping, high-fidelity UI with real data simulation. 6. Usability testing, refine before launch. Key insight. Focus on design process, problem solving, and validation. Scenario 7. reducing user drop-offs. Question: the sign-up page of your app has a high exit rate. How do you fix it? Answer: review analytics to find which field causes drop-offs. Simplify the form, fewer fields, use autofill. Add social sign-in options. Provide a guest mode to try before signing up. Key insight: you think about conversion optimization and user psychology. Scenario 8. Design system conflict. Question: your team's new button design doesn't align with the design system. What will you do? Answer: check if the new design is justified by UX needs. Discuss with the design system team. If validated, document and propose updates for inclusion. Key insight: balances innovation and consistency. Scenario 9. Limited data, tight deadline. Question: how do you design a product when you have no access to users or analytics? Answer: use secondary research, competitor analysis, heuristic evaluation. Create proto-personas based on assumptions. Validate with internal stakeholders and refine post-launch using real data. Key insight: shows you can work under constraints smartly. Scenario 10. Explaining design decisions. Question: a developer questions your layout choice. How do you justify it? Answer: reference user research or usability test findings. Explain in terms of user goals and accessibility. Stay open to feedback. Let's test both options quickly. Key insight: highlights collaboration and communication clarity. Thanks for watching. Hit the like button if you learned something new today, and subscribe for more hands-on product design UX/UI content. Keep learning, keep growing.